Hi guys, this is Joyce and I am back with the Christmas Crafting All Year collaboration where Lynn, the Gift Diva, and Gail, who is Gail Banks Creates, get together and we create Christmas projects, cards, boxes, albums, whatever we choose, and we do this, like I said, on the 15th of each month. There is a hashtag, CC 2026. We have been doing this for, I'm thinking, 3 years. We started in 2023 maybe, but I had to look back at my videos. But anyway, there are several other groups or other people who are also doing a similar collaboration, and once I get the names I will add them to the box below. So I'm going to get to it because it is getting late and I need to get this uploaded. I am going to show you, I used this Biggs die. I pulled this die out a couple months ago and did a small album. But this one I am doing a Christmas album, and I love this die because it is so quick and it is so quick. It is easy to put together. You just have to make sure you line up your scallops. But it's not a hard project to do. It's no, you don't have to think so much about it. You just cut out the pieces and glue them. But don't do like I did. I'll show you when I get to it, but a couple of my papers are turned upside down for the way they fit. But nobody's going to know because I'm going to cover them with pictures. So I got this and bought it on clearance at Hobby Lobby, of course, and I have had it forever. It don't tell you when it was made originally, but I have had this thing for the longest time. And I forgot, I hadn't seen it or looked at it until I pulled it out a month ago because I was looking for something else in my closet. So don't hide your stuff in your closet. So I pulled out this craft. I didn't have any thinner chipboard. I got some really thick chipboard, and for whatever reason the paper trimmer that I used to use to cut it ain't working. So I had to go with something different, and I remember I had this craft board from Cricut, and it came in 3 different colors, black, white, and craft. So I got that, and I used it. And then I pulled out this Christmas paper that I hadn't used in a while, and as you can see, it's still pretty big. It had this is from DCWV. It had 48 sheets, not double-sided. Some was foiled and some not. So I used a mixture. Evidently I've had it a while, but I haven't really used a lot of it, which is sad because I'm really tired of it. But anyway, I'm going to use these for writing my journaling on some of my pages. So that's why those are out. And basically I just used some brown clips to hold it together, and all I used was the paper. I didn't use any extra embellishments. As you can see, I got all the cut aparts here from one of the sheets that I still need to have a few pages that I need to decide what I'm going to put on them. But let me show you my album. Need to bring you up a bit. Okay, no, we want to come up. Yep, I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's a little better. So this is my album. And I have some charms, so I did want to put a couple of charms on it, do something to do some decorations on the circles here. But this is the album. Like I said, I didn't use any other embellishments yet. One, I don't think it needs a lot of embellishments because I'm going to have a lot of pictures, or I have a lot of pictures. from several years of Christmas that I have not scrapbooked. So I have been pulling them together, and I'm just going to select a few from each year, and I'm going to add them to this album. And then if I have to add more pages, they're really easy to add. So that is the cover. And then this is what the next pages look like. So I could put pictures on both sides here, but if I just do one picture, because I'm using 3x2 pictures, I'm going to use my selfie printer to print them, and then I can always do two or do one of the journaling pages. And so then this one I could even do a bigger picture or do several pictures. And then that's the next page. And then this one I didn't really decorate. This is one of the cut apart strips. And like I said, I just used the cut aparts from it. And that one just says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." And then we go here. This one I can put pictures all the way across. And then this one just says, "Good tidings of great joy." And then we have here. So this one I can cover with a lot of pictures or a journaling spot and pictures. And this one just says, "Oh holy night, the stars are brightly shining." And then this one just says, "Happy holidays." And this page I'm gonna cut. I had 2 pages of strips. I haven't showed it yet where this was a page of the strips, so I did end up using this to make. I just thought it would be great like that, and I just had that extra strip left. And so once again, but I'm gonna there's one more page with the strips, and I'm gonna cut a piece just to do a little extra decorations. And then these I have not added any of the cut aparts yet, because I'm not sure. These don't really excite me. And then there's this one. I don't really excite me, so I'm thinking I'm gonna look for something else. And so these are the last pages, and they have, this is the other half of the cut apart sheet. And then that is it. And this is what my last page looks like. So I actually did one, let's see, 2. So I'm not going to put pictures here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about 12 pages. So I think I did pretty good. I really like this particular album, and I have made it numerous times, and it just holds a lot. And if you want to add more pages, you just get a bigger circle, a bigger binder clip, and do it with, and then you can make it as big or as little as you want. And I have all sizes, so it's not a problem. But that is, I think my title is crooked. Oh well, it's too late now. But anyway, guys, that is my project. Leave me a comment. Go by, check out Lynn and Gail. And we will see you in April on the 15th. Thanks for watching.